What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement, still moving. Roses for the living. I'm big on this, even though I'm like a nonchalant person. I want to give you your roses while you're alive. Because what's the use of telling somebody how much you cared about them on a podium when they're in the casket? What's the use of telling somebody how much you love them when it just hits you uh, when they're physically dead, not spiritually dead, but physically dead? Like, what's the use of that? What's the use of wanting to be connected with somebody when they're gone, when you didn't, when you really weren't connecting to them when they were alive? Now, life takes you on a lot of different paths, and sometimes you just can't keep up with everybody, and sometimes everybody's just not on your mind all the time. That's part of life. But there is another part of life where, you know, I find it I find it ironic that I think people were tighter back in the day when they had less access to people than they are today. Like, if you got a cell phone and somebody calls your cell phone and you don't answer, it's not like you wasn't at home and they called you home. You was right there. Like, you just, I'm busy. Okay. Somebody send you a text message and it take you 2, 3 days and you like, what's up? Damn, like, you really? Why not just tell a motherfucker you don't want to fuck with them no more? Like, somebody sees you do something good and they want to give you a compliment, but they never do. And they just say, and I say this because I think people need to know that they're important from other people. Like, what's the use of spreading happy feelings and positivity into the world if you hold it all into yourself? Like, somebody call you, hey man, you know what? Just wanted to say, you cool. All right, that's it. Click. That don't hurt nobody. Send somebody a text message, make them laugh. That don't hurt nobody. If somebody wants to do something and you're able to facilitate it getting done, and you know they're a deserving, worthy person, it doesn't hurt to go the extra mile and make that happen. Like, sometimes we really have lost the art of paying it forward. Like, it's all about me, 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 to the point that you forget to realize that it's not about you. You are here to live your life, but also give life to other people. Like, you really don't know the type of moments you could give a person, which could be positive or negative. You really don't know how you could touch somebody in some ways. You might do this, what you think is the smallest thing, and it might change somebody's life and trajectory in a positive or negative way. I'm just being honest about it. And sometimes we don't know these things. Like, you never know the memories that you get from a person that say, you know what, I see you. I respect that. I got love for that. And I'm going to show you how. You see, it was a young cat who finished paying off his grandparents' mortgage. He was a college student. And I saw that story. That's some dope. That's like one of the coolest shits ever, right? And I thought to myself, like, as our elders get older, and we're not showing them appreciation, the ones that we should, I think that is It's not a good look. Because what are you saying? You saying that the people who deserve your love and affection and attention are the people who don't bring the most value to your lives? And you saying you only recognize the people who bring the most value to your lives when you don't see them no more? That's like, it's backwards. And the only reason I'm bringing it up because I think if we don't give the roses to the people when they're living, and we're gonna beat up ourselves about not giving them those roses when they're passed on, and we're here like, what the fuck was I doing? We're creating a cycle of people who don't appreciate the sacrifices, the love, the importance that good people bring into your life. And if we don't treat the good people like they're good people, then what kind of people are we? I'm gonna leave it at that because, there ain't really much else to say about it. Peace.